Good morning! Welcome to day 5. We've made it through one whole work week together and I'm so excited to be here with you today. Let's get started. Come to that easy seat you should be familiar with now. Placing one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly to feel your breathing and start to tune in. I invite you to close your eyes or have a gentle gaze downwards just to keep your attention inward. As you notice your breath, start to deepen it. This can be done by lengthening the inhales and exhales. Begin your body scan now, moving from bottom to top, or top to bottom, whatever is intrinsic for you. Noticing where there's tension, noticing where there's pain and accepting that. Try to notice where there's not pain. What part of you feels good today? Maybe it's just the tip of your nose. It's still something. Before we move into our flow today, we're going to wake up our body with some taps. So start by tapping your upper body. This should be gentle. Forget your neck. And this just kind of brings those nerve endings alive, especially if it's the morning and you're still a little bit asleep. Move to the legs. Pets love this. And back to the upper body. Okay, go ahead. Special appearance today. Don't forget to go to the back. The bottom if you can get to it. And lastly, we'll do the face. Now do this gently with just a couple fingers. Awakening all those little nerve endings in your face, your jaw, your chin, your forehead and sinuses. The back of the head. You can even do your skull. It's a big exhale. Come to stillness. Notice if you're feeling a little more energized now. Turn to one side and plant your hands and come up onto your hands and knees. From here, pick up one leg, stretch it out all the way behind you, toes pointed down. Crunch that knee up and in, and into the space between your hands in front of you for a low lunge. Nice and easy, especially if you're doing this in the morning. Front knee over front ankle, a nice little stretch in the front of the leg. You can do a little flow here, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Something gentle. Again, if this is too much on your knee, feel free to put some padding. Plant your hands and bring that foot back to tabletop here. Take a little moment to notice. And we'll move to the other side. Legs straight up behind you. And crunch it up in. Plant that foot. Find your low lunge. Front knee over front ankle, nice and gentle. And move through your little flow here. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Take it to where you're comfortable. It can be a small movement. That can be no movement at all. And don't forget that padding. Support yourself. Plant your hands, bring your leg back into tabletop. Touch your toes together and spread your knees wide. Come into child's pose, just for a few moments. At your own time, come forward, back into your tabletop position. Curl your toes under and push yourself up into a crouch. If this is not accessible to you, feel free to come into heroes with your feet under, or even back into a seat. We'll be working through a flow, so find a place where you can be on your feet as we move through a forward fold flow. From a crouch, plant your palms and start peeling up your hips into a forward fold. Your hands can come up to wherever it's comfortable for you. On your next exhale, bring it all back down into a crouch. Slow and steady. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe each time you come up, your fold's a little bit more deeper. And one last one. Stay in forward fold. Let your head hang. Maybe cross your arms and grab opposite elbows. bending your knees as generously as you need for that support for your upper body. And with your next inhale, slowly roll it up. Come to standing now. Tadasana is basically your feet planted quite firmly on the ground, awareness in all of your toes, your spine straight, your pelvis tilted a little bit forward, your hands down at your side. And come again to stillness here. Just for a moment. And we'll move through a variation of that chest opener we did the other day. So inhale, arms out to either side of you. Exhale, clap them in front of you. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, up above you. Inhale, out to the side. Exhale, clap them together. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, above your head. Inhale, arms to the side. Exhale, clap them together. Inhale, cactus arms, one more time. This time, inhale, hands together above you. And exhale, hands to heart. Come to stillness. Notice the warmth in some places. Notice your feet planted firmly. Wiggle your toes maybe. And as always, look to somebody around you, your friend, your pet, your coworker, your spouse, your children. And maybe if it's just you and me, I'm here with you. Namaste.